Творожок хлебаем?
Плотные, нежирные.
Да, пожалуйста.
Почем?
35.
Food is about more than just sustenance in Ukraine. It also plays a vital role in the country's identity. A lot of the food sold in markets like this one is grown on small family farms. But Ukraine's ambition is to regain its position as a major food producer and to become once again the breadbasket of Europe and beyond. With food security increasingly a global issue, the European Bank for Reconstruction and Development sees great potential in this fertile country and is looking for new ways to develop its agricultural sector. Already the country is the fifth largest grain exporter in the world. The EBRD believes that with reform and innovation, harvests here could be doubled.
The world will need more food in the future. Food security is becoming an increasing issue and concern for everyone. Countries like Russia, Kazakhstan, Ukraine can play an important role. They can double level of production and they can supply potentially half of the grain export of the world.
One company which is playing its part in increasing production is Nibulon. Today it's marking the start of work on a new river transshipment terminal for transporting grain and oilseeds. It's at the village of Kazatska in the south of the country. Nibulon Chief Executive Alexei Vadotersky is joining in the celebrations. With EBRD financing, the new terminal will revive an ancient trade route along the Dnieper River and down to the Black Sea.
Великолепная идея и инициатива ЕБРР по кредитованию аграрного сектора, в частности логистики Украины. Это неимоверный успех будущего украинского аграрного сектора Украины.
Nibulon is already one of the biggest grain exporters in Ukraine and trades with around 60 countries throughout the world. The firm's investment in the southern Kherson region will mean better prices for farmers and more jobs. These local women hope the new terminal will create jobs for their children, who are now forced to find work abroad.
У нас дуже багато надій на все, на цю фірму. Фірма дуже серйозна і дуже багата. Мені кажеться так.
Nibulon is involved in all stages of grain production. The EBRD is helping fast-growing companies like Nibulon with new technology, better infrastructure and innovative means of financing.
Luckily, Ukraine has very good companies, very good private enterprises. Nibulon is one example. And these companies have already started doing that. They've already started investing in farming and they've invested in building the infrastructure that allows to take the grain out of the country. And this is what is needed, and this is where the country will succeed in the future.
Meanwhile, at one of Nibulon's recently built silos near Kiev, a farmer is making a delivery. A truck like this can be processed with the grain analysed, weighed and unloaded in just 15 minutes. Efficient agriculture is important not only for Ukraine. The issue of food security in a world of 7 billion people is acute. The region where the EBRD operates can do more to feed the planet. Nibulon is the first and only company in Ukraine to supply grain to the UN's World Food Programme.
Мы единственная украинская компания, которая уже на протяжении нескольких последних лет сотрудничает и на тендерных условиях выигрывает тендеры по поставке продовольственной высококачественной украинской пшеницы в страны, где есть голод. И мы гордимся этим.
As part of the ceremony, a time capsule was buried in the foundations of Nibulon's new grain terminal, with a promise to work hard for the future of Ukrainian agriculture. Hard work is already underway. Only 3 short months later, and the newly built terminal opened for business and is shipping grain to the world. Nibulon's vision, helped by financing from the European Bank for Reconstruction and Development, has been turned into reality.